it's Karen. It is day 4 of me showing you my Paint Your Essence artwork to sell and possibly have you join a Paint Your Essence workshop. Ooh, wouldn't that be kind of cool to have all of you here? Come at one point or another. I don't know. But anyway, I would love that. Okay, so when I try to pick out the topic for my Paint Your Essences, sometimes it easily flows, sometimes it doesn't. But at one point, I thought about just doing like a series, like a 4-part series, because I wanted to have like a connection, or a way to see how they all flow or how they all fit in or whatever. But it was just like so I came up with this idea of looking at what Paint Your Essence and how it affects you. And I looked at how Paint Your Essence is the mind, the heart, the body, and your soul. And the reason about using, so like for Paint Your Essence, for the brain or the mind, it's all about using your thinking, and like it's the reason is using the right, even though we're using the right side of the brain to be more creative and so forth, it is more about seeing what else is possible or changing your thinking. And I've noticed this in clients and myself, is how I can change the thinking. I see different things. I'm trying to say how we see things differently in life. Okay, so the heart, I feel like it's connected in some ways that it makes us more open. The more we be creative, the more we paint, attend to Paint Your Essence. I've seen how clients get more, their walls and barriers come down. Even in the way they share and get more in touch with their painting, it's totally transforms. Okay, the body is about being more how they step forward in life. Like even myself being more confident, and I can see that in the participants and the clients. Okay, and then the soul. The soul is really cool because I see how it has created, because if I'm in my creativity mode, I feel like there's more joy, I'm kinder. I've seen this in other people. It kind of opens you up for that. So I've seen this, and I still do see it. It has happened, and I still see it in the clients that attend a Paint Your Essence workshop, whether it's one-on-one or as a group session. I can see the difference in people. So I created this series called, actually, Mind, Heart, Body, and Soul. And a coworker had come to the one called that had to do with the soul. Excuse me again. And he was, this is gonna be perfect for that. That's just happened. Okay, so he was just finishing up his term with us at work, and he was kind of struggling in finding his next job, and I kind of felt like he was gonna get it after this. Like the things that he learned or grasped about painting at the Soul Paint Your Essence workshop was how to listen to his truth and take the job that felt right to him, not just take any job. And what happens after? He got a brand new job. So it was kind of cool that it kind of fell into place. I don't know if he really knew about it before Paint Your Essence or anything, but he was very excited, and he shared that with me. So I was kind of thrilled for him. Okay, so my painting that I'm going to share is regarding the body. And I was burping, right? And so it's so perfect because mine is all about my stomach and my digestion. Yeah, that is the stomach. These are the intestines. Okay, and you're probably wondering, it's like a little rainbow on the outside. Hopefully someday I'll have the rainbow on the inside. And these sparklies are all about loving my stomach and loving my body, because I want to get to the point of loving my stomach and my digestion. The reason why I made this was just for that reason. I wanted to love my stomach. I wanted to love my digestion. I wanted to love the food that I put in my body. I wanted to love everything about my body and my stomach and my digestion. And because the reason why I wanted to love it is because I felt like it failed me, when in actuality I'm going to just say failed it too. I gave up on it. I could love it, and I love life. Don't get me wrong. I can digest life. I love life. I love how my life is turning out. I love everything about my life. I sound like I'm trying to convince you, but I'm not. But I do love my stomach. I just kind of gave up on it changing. And so I'm starting to dig deep into what that means. And I know it's a lot of emotional baggage and a lot of hurt and pain that is so deep down that I am starting to see the triggers and see it. So 2021 is going to be about my weight, and it's about working on my digestion and my stomach and choosing something more healthy for me. So yay, I'm putting that out in the universe, that this will be like the rainbow on inside the stomach instead of on the outside. So it'll be kind of interesting if that's what I paint in the future. But I'm really excited about next year's theme. It's at least, I'm going to do it for at least 6 months, and I was hoping maybe it'll turn out to be a full year. I was talking about changing the stories and the way we think, and I was talking about how I want to change how I love my body. So it's about the stories that we tell ourselves, and how can that change? So I wanted to invite you to attend that. Like, maybe there's a story you want to change in your head. Maybe it's a belief or a feeling or an issue you want to change. I'm going to pick a different genre every month, and then that's genre is how we're going to see it. So how can I look at my stomach as a fantasy and still love it? How can I look at it as a drama? How can I put more drama into my stomach? And what does that look like? Maybe, so come join me at the next year-long Paint Your Essence workshop. The link is below in the description, and that's about it. Oh, this is 11 inches by 14 inches. It's unframed. It's $80 and that includes shipping and handling. Maybe you would want this to remind you to love your stomach and your digestion, or to just remind you to love and digest life. And this is a long video today, and I'm so sorry. I will see you on the other side of the canvas for tomorrow's Paint Your Essence artwork. Bye.